Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Minecraft. In this episode, I plan on building something quite interesting. So, I got the outline of that same church I just built that you just saw, what, like 2 episodes ago? And that's a beacon, so it's going to be very similar to the old church that I did. Oh, don't fall. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Anyway, it's going to be similar, but like more of a darker style down here. Some black stone, some like red netherite brick, but underneath of it, that's where the real magic's gonna happen. So this might take me longer than normal to do what I want to do. So please subscribe and enjoy the time lapse of me working my butt off here. Enjoy. Alright everybody, you do not want to know how long it took to mine this out and actually place all these blocks. I mean, it looks great, but this is what we did. So obviously we built up there and we got 4 levels that I did. That took so long to do, but it's going to be so worth it because now we're in the decorating part. So I hope it turns out well and you're still with me through all this, because it was rough. It was definitely rough to do, but like I said, everything looks good. So far so good. So keep staying with me, please. All right. Now for the building. Okay, everybody, it is finally done. This is my clearly biggest build and longest process I've ever done. I've clearly changed my gear too during the whole process. So let's take a look at this final product here. Now you've watched all the replays. It looks pretty darn good, like the other church I did. You do not want to know how long this took me to do in real life time, because it took so long to do all this. I really love this. The little coffin's broken up. The wither skeleton skull. The cobwebs. I'm starting to really enjoy putting cobwebs on things. But this looks, I think it looks really good. The jungle adds to it. This, oh my goodness, needed the nether wart and cooking all the netherrack. This thing took so long to do. So much preparation. And this is just because I got a free cam down below and I don't want anybody breaking in, because it took quite some time to, let me get rid of that, do all this. So here's the plan I have. You're going to go down here. Obviously you're going to set your spawn here. Get your gear. Then the first wave, I'm going to go further back so you don't have to hear them. Look, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It took way too long, so I dug all these holes to get some zombies to spawn in. See, like that. And I had to light it up, and it took forever to get them in there. But they're here, and the first wave, they got protection 1, and they had the boss. Go down, protection 2. You can see the boss right there, and so on. Now, obviously, down here, everybody's in diamond. See, I don't have anything for like a prize for beating this. You just do it. But man, honestly, I think the copper level looks the best to me. I don't know why, but I like the copper better. I mean, this looks good too, but I just like the copper one better. The pipes. But it's the zombies. You don't want to know how long it took to get all these zombies to spawn in here. Next time I do this, if I do this again, look for a spawner first instead of trying to do it this way, because this took, yeah, it took that long. Oh, and that's the portal. I hit it, so didn't have the aesthetic, so you still go down there. But this looks just magnificent. And I didn't even know, when I was still looking at the replay mod, editing it, I didn't know this was on fire. I didn't know how this caught on fire. I have no idea. That was crazy. Ah, it stayed. That's pretty cool. Okay. But anyway, this took me far too long to do, but I think this just looks absolutely beautiful. Now the last things, because I don't want to blow up while I was doing this. There we go. So hopefully nobody touches them. Well, if they do, then they're just going to explode. But that was the last pieces right there. And now this is complete. And like I said, I feel that this looks beautiful. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, because this took me probably a week and a half in real life time to do. Probably longer with all the prep time I had to do for everything. So please let me know what you think down in the comments below. Subscribe if you are not. It's free to do. Helps out the channel. And I will talk to everybody on the next one. Peace.